Good morning, Poke fans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our seasonal climb up the rank ladder using a team that we built from scratch. Outside the ladder, this is the third straight day of doing ogre ousting, and the materials that I've been receiving is doing really well. I haven't gotten too many fresh starts, but with the materials I have been getting, it's allowed me to use a little bit more time of building teams effectively than I normally would by purchasing like vitamins and using the berries and all of that other fun stuff that takes a little bit more to do. So with that being said, Team B is still not ready. I don't think they'll be ready this week, but I'll do my best to get them prepared for the next upcoming videos. For now, let's go ahead and get into our matches of the day and see how we do. Let's get to it. So in this matchup, we've got Annihilate, Grimmsnarl, Polian. That's a Pokemon I'm seeing quite a bit. I should look him up pretty soon. Ogerpon, that's Fire, Landorus, and Tornadus. And I mean, Annihilate and Grimmsnarl is kind of like a really hard hitting combo to begin with. Tornadus 2 and Landorus. Should probably think about bringing in an Intimidator. That might help out the team quite a bit. Question is, who would I remove? Probably Ogerpon if I were to guess. Ogerpon is like decent, but I think I'm losing out on potential when I have his stats all over the place. I think maxing him in attack and speed probably be better. Probably like spread his EVs out if I want to use like Follow Me to survive like a couple of hits, maybe even change his typing. Tornadus, Fluttermane, Urshifu, Urshifu, and Chien-Pao. I think that's what we'll go with. It's the best option I can think of. I don't know what to do against Annihilate outside of using Fluttermane and maybe Golden Go, but I want to bring both of them in as Rage Fist is going to be really hard hitting, and I don't really want to put myself through that. Tornadus and Landorus. Intimidates, which is totally fine. I don't really care for the Intimidate. I don't want to put myself to Rock Slide damage. Do that, and let's Thunderbolt the Tornadus. Get him out of here with your Landorus. Kind of foresaw that. I mean, you could still use other Pokemon, but Empoleon hits the field. Shiny, that's dope. Tailwind. He just won the 50-50. Unless he's Scarfed, in which then he wins everything. Thunderbolt. Into that slot. Goodbye, Tornadus. That sets us up pretty well for everything else. Their turn. Okay, so Ogerpon is out with Empoleon. You can Bleak win. It's not very versus against the Empoleon. But I do need to switch them out into something else that isn't going to be Flutterbait. Let's go ahead and do Rain Dance to lower down the possible damage I could take. And we'll keep Fluttermane in just so that we don't lose on anything specific. Okay, Spiky Shield, which is totally fine. I am going to hit this Empoleon for a lot. I don't see Protect, so let's see what happens. Does not get the one-hit KO, but it does get it out. Oh, and the Paralyzed too? That's dope. Paralyzed, it could not move. Okay. So we can hit Ogerpon for a lot here. I'll knock out the Empoleon. I probably won't knock out the Ogerpon. They're gonna Terra. Ogerpon. That's kind of a terrible choice if you ask me, especially who I have in the back. I don't have to worry about getting like hit by stab boosted, grass attack. He avoids getting knocked out, which is great if that's what he was planning. Oh, competitive Empoleon. Okay. You're faster? How about what? I don't recall you lowering my speed. Wait, seriously, what? How did you outspeed my Fluttermane? Oh, wait, no. Duh, he came in last time and Spiky Shield. Duh. I know, it's like, wait, what? Like, no, that's exactly what it is, okay. We both Tailwinded, obviously. He's got Tailwind for one more turn. I have Tailwind for one more turn. Bleak Wind. And I'm going to... Should I Bleak Wind? I have... Yeah, I need to Bleak Wind. I need to Bleak Wind. Terra Water. Surgeon Strikes into the Ogerpon. I know he doesn't have an item. He's got the heart, the Flame Mask on. So I'm going to use my Terra Boost. Urshifu. I think I'm dropping frames. I'm not. Just for some reason, it's just slower. Okay. At least I'm not dropping frames. Here we go. Ogerpon goes down. Did not take down the Empoleon again, but that's okay. But I think I lowered down Ogerpon's speed. Could not move because it's paralyzed. That is rough. Tailwind's you're out for both teams. Should be down to these last two. Landorus and Empoleon, which is a -1 to the attack of Urshifu. Isn't going to really do anything. So we will do that. Liquid Storm still goes off. It's 100% accurate. Thanks to the rain. And Surgeon Strikes. There we go. And down goes Landorus. Nice match. I didn't think it was going to go in my favor for a minute there, and then we figured out what was going on. Again, like I always forget that Ogerpon is faster than a lot of Pokemon out there. He stops at like 178, so it's just before Tornadus. So it's really, really interesting. Okay, so we've got Tyranitar, Fergraph, Arbolivia or something, or Arbor, Como-O, Fluttermane, and Tornadus. I think T-Tar might be the biggest obstacle that we have in this commotion here. We'll bring in Tornadus, Golden Go, Fluttermane, and Chien-Pao. Now, Chien-Pao, we do have another set that we're going to be looking at for Chien-Pao. Specifically, we might be using Throat Chop. Throat Chop or Lash Out seems to be the highest dark attacks that Chien-Pao can use. And I am going with priority only because of the fact that, like, not everyone is using stuff that negates priority. But when it does, it just takes out an entire move, and I kind of don't like that. Fergraph and Fluttermane. So we're going to have to prevent Trick Room right now. Fluttermane's speed was heightened, and I'm just going to have to ignore it to go Bleak Wind Storm to then make it rain. I think Golden Go will survive, but I just need to be able to knock out Fergraph. Fluttermane may... I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say Fluttermane may knock out one Pokemon, but it can't knock out both. As long as that Bleak Wind Storm hits here, I think I knocked out both. Withdrew Fergraph, so it's okay. Still left the Fluttermane open. Como-O comes out on top of that. Shiny. Is your entire team shiny? Shadow Ball comes in, hits the Golden Goat, does not get the KO. Nice try. Bleak Wind Storm does hit both. Como-O is almost down, but here comes the Make It Rain from the Golden Goat. Gonna knock out the double. Both Pokemon go down. Ooh. Shifting the Farigiraf was probably like the worst idea, but at the same time, it was the best idea you could possibly use because how was it going to double into that slot? Ooh. Doing spread moves is so detrimental. Like one can miss or both could miss. It's really, really odd. T-Tar, who is also, this is a shiny team. This is a pure shiny team. What are you trying to do? Like this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and do Rain Dance to get the sand off. And I'm going to protect the Golden Go. That's what I want to do. I'm going to protect the Golden Go. This guy is like, hey, let me shine some bling on you. Love the shiny colors though. Like some do need a little bit more. Like Tornadus, not Tornadus, but T-Tar right here. It's just a different shade. That's it. It's not like Farigiraf over here where it looks so much better. There's that Trick Room. Twisted Dimensions. So what did Tyranitar do? Did he protect? I think he protected. All my Pokemon are fast. So I'm just going to have to deal with not being fast. So Bleak Wind. And let's make it rain. Why not? We're already at -1. Golden Go's kind of injured. Halfway. I don't think he's going to get KO'd by any means. He's resistant to Hyper Voice, so if that's what Farigiraf's doing. Psychic. Over to the Tornadus. Doesn't do that much damage. Knock off. That's going to do a lot. That's going to do quite a bit. And here comes Bleak Wind, 100%. As it's in the rain. And the speed fell. Great. Let's make it even faster, shall we? God dang it. Okay, Fluttermane? We haven't dedicated anything to a Terra yet. I think I'm going to do that to the Fluttermane. Because I can't taunt because Farigiraf has got Armor Tail. And we're going to go straight into Dazzling Gleam. We're preparing for the knockoff to do like a lot of damage, but they're going to Terra their Tyranitar. Make it a different typing altogether. Rock. Okay. Okay. For the rock slides or something else? Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't do half as much damage. Oh, here comes the rock slide. That's going to do a lot of damage. Tornadus like dodges though. What, the Fluttermane? Fluttermane's gonna go down. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Here comes the Bleak Wind though. Does a lot more to the Farigiraf. Tyranitar stands strong, but the speed does drop. Here comes the Chien Pao. What do we do here? Trick Room has 2 more turns. I can't. I have to do that. God, I can't do hardly anything. I feel locked. I feel very, very locked down. Sacred Sword, the Tyranitar. We're just gonna try it. Dazzling Gleam. Here comes the Rock Slide. It does hit both. That is Terra. We're gonna go down. Oh man, even with the sand gone. Even with the sand gone. That's rough. That's okay. It was a good match all the way around. I just didn't have the typing to withstand Rock Slide and Dazzling Gleam, which is unfortunate. We've got Snorlax, Cresselia, Landorus, Chien-Pao, Fluttermane, and Dragonite. Okay, this is a very interesting team. Most likely a belly drum set for Snorlax, and then we've got some of the VGC singles out here. So, Cresselia, Landorus. I don't really have anyone who can knock it out right away. Could walk in with Afraid of Trick Room. That's what I'm really afraid of. Or Dragonite in general. Let's walk in with Golden Go, Tornadus, Fluttermane, and Chien-Pao. They don't shut down priority, which is good, but I'm also not getting a benefit from it either, which is bad. So it's weird. Chien-Pao and Landorus. Golden Go and Tornadus. Attack goes down, doesn't really matter, but that's okay. Lower down defenses. We need a Terra on Tornadus because otherwise Chien-Pao is going to knock us out. And I think I'm just going to go straight for the Bleak Wind and the Make It Rain combo and hope for the best. No Tailwind. I'm putting a huge gamble on this. Because I don't want Ice Spinner, Icicle Crash to knock out, obviously, Landorus, right? I don't want that. So I'm hoping to avoid it. And if it's a Sucker Punch, they guessed it. Stomping Tantrum over to Golden Goat, which does not live. Hello. Usually lives during the calcs, but all right. Night Slash. That's, yep, you got me. Yep, you got me. That's what happens when you don't Tailwind, boys. Exactly what happens. And the whole strat is relies on Tailwind. You don't use it. You just kind of fall. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Dazzling Gleam. He's probably going to switch Landorus, so we're going to hit it with Sacred Sword. Dazzling Gleam is going to do a lot of damage to Fluttermane, but Night Slash is also going to do a lot of damage to it. And there's no way that I can avoid that typical damage. I'm assuming Landorus is going to get swapped out here to bring out someone else. It would be something that I would do, because I have no reason to keep Landorus in at this point. So we called it. Is it the Snorlax? Because if it is, it's Cresselia. It's still a lot of damage, but it's not exactly what it would be. Chien-Pao is going to protect. We still called the switch in with Landorus, so. Dazzling Gleam. A little bit to the Cresselia, but here comes Sacred Sword. Into that slot. Does nothing. Does literally nothing. Dazzling Gleam, and we're gonna Sucker Punch the Chien-Pao because it protected last turn, so it has to either switch or do something this turn. Most likely do something this turn because they have no reason to switch it out, but he is faster than I am. Absolutely. My guess is that is full speed invested Chien-Pao. We'll see. He outsped, Tornadus, so he's 179. If he did that, he's obviously over. Sucker Punch. Here it comes. Yep, Night Slash. Oh, Fluttermane still lives. That's good. But I broke the sash for Chien Pao and did quite a bit of damage to Cresselia. Trick Room is activated. But why though? Huh? Did you do this for Snorlax? You did. Okay. So Belly Drama's gonna come up here. Lunar Blessing's gonna come out from Cresselia, I know it. Because it needs to heal. Yep, here's that Belly Drum. Here's the Citrus Berry. Lunar Blessing comes after that. Heals up for a lot. Sacred Sword. And here comes the Dazzling Gleam. Enough to get the KO. Whew, I haven't calced against Snorlax, so I wasn't at all sure that would work. But it would make sense to like Trick Room into that and then hope for the best. Dazzling Gleam. I want to say Cresselia is going to do Lunar Blessing again. I'll prepare for it. I want to say they're going to do it again. It's like they almost have to either protect or to click that slot so that they can save Cresselia. Because I'm going to, if they didn't, I would knock it out here. But they don't really have anyone to knock out. I don't think they knock out Cresselia. Oh, battle's canceled. Okay. I mean, realistically, they had it. Fluttermane was weak, so they could have just attacked with the Cresselia unless it had no attacks. And so as soon as Landorus went down, they just had nothing. And Trick Room is up because they thought that Snorlax would be helpful. So it wasn't, obviously. So I just did the best that I could. But not bad, not bad. Okay, so we've got Iron Bundle, Thundurus, Fluttermane, Sinistra. Wow, brain fart. Iron Hands and Landorus. What do we do here? How do we deal with this? I think Tornadus is going to be required here, and Chien Pao might be too. Ogre Pawn to deal with Sinistra, I think, and Iron Hands, and we'll bring in Fluttermane. Okay, so let's see what happens. Sinistra and Landorus. So we kind of got it. I don't know what Sinistra's going to do, but I know they're weak to us, but with the -1, it'd be kind of hard to deal with. But they could also be a Trick Room setter, so hopefully aren't. But I am gonna Tailwind and hit the Landorus. The Landorus is a guaranteed. They're going to Terra. Probably the Landorus. It's not the Sinistra. They're probably going to save him. So here's the water. Matcha Gotcha could do a lot of damage here. Here's the Rage Powder to direct everything over to him. So Landorus is going to be saved. Tailwind's going to go up, so I will be attacking first. Nice spinner. Into that slot. Doesn't do as much. But I get hurt with the Larky Helmet and then... yes. Tornadus avoids the Rock Slide. Chien Pao doesn't, but he seems to be okay. So we are set there. But the Life Orb did do quite a bit of damage over to our Pokemon. So use water now. Oh, I do have Flutter Mane. I don't think Qian Pao is going to be as useful here as I would like him to. So let's Sacred Sword that slot. Yeah, because that was going to happen. Sacred Sword is neutral, so it's not going to be resisted. Here comes the Bleak Wind Storm. That's a lot of damage. And lowers the speed of the Landorus. And the Sinistcha. Here comes Sacred Sword. And it goes down. I'm hurt by the Rocky Helmet. And should be hurt by my own Life Orb too. Yep, and I knocked myself out. That's okay. Free switch in for Qian Pao. Almost two. Holy shnikes. We're bringing Ogerpon now. Holy shnikes. So Iron Bundle comes out now. We have the Molt Breaker. We got the boost energy on the Iron Bundle, which speed is heightened. I don't think it really matters at this point. So I'm going to do that. And Wood Hammer the Iron Bundle. I think I outspeed it. I think I'm 151, which means I'm... maybe not. Almost killed it, though. Drops it. Oh, yeah, there we go. I drop its speed. Wood Hammer now goes off. KOs the Iron Bundle. And I take a 33% recoil. So... wait, what? That was so super effective. Oh, yeah, he's still weak against... right. Gotcha. That recoil was so less. Why was the previous recoil so much? Was I not paying attention and Ogerpon just got hit for like a lot of damage? I thought that recoil was so much more. Okay, sent out the last Pokemon. So it's Flutter Manes and this is dope. Yeah, why not? Dazzling Gleam it up and Ivy Cudgel. We'll Terra. I don't think I've Terra. I don't think they've Terra. I don't think so anyway. I'm going Fire, so I take little to no damage against this Flutter Mane. Dazzling Gleam goes because I move first. Knocks out the Landorus for sure, and Ivy Cudgel just knocks out the Flutter Mane. And we got the victory, I think. Yep, there we are. Cool. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. We got Fire Ogerpon, Great Tusk, Torkoal, Sylveon. Oh, Armarouge and Indity. Yay. Great. Great. What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing, apparently. Let's see. I don't think Tailwind is going to be the thing to use here. I don't think it will. I think walking in with like Urshifu and like, I want to say Flutter Mane, but I'm going to get Follow Need. If I'm going to get Follow Need, it's not best to have that. But maybe Terraning with Goldigo would be beneficial. Walking with Qian Pao or the Great Tusk back there. And we'll bring in our own Fire Ogerpon. That's what we'll do. We'll bring in Fire Ogerpon so that we can deal with their Pokemon in the back, possibly. Now, if they bring out Torkoal and they do Trick Room and stuff like that, it's almost GG for me. But I'm not bringing in Tornadus this time. I think Tornadus at this junction is not useful. So they will open up with Armarouge Indity. I'm going to open up with my Pokemon, which I don't have any priorities with these two, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Psychic Surge does activate on the Indity, so it will be harder to knock out, but hopefully not hard enough. I'm probably just going to go straight into that Indity slot because I know that Armarouge is just going to change. And I'm going to change so that I can make it rain on that side of the field. Because again, I'm assuming Armarouge is going to change. I'm going to Terra Dragon, so I don't have to worry about it. This could just be an expanding force play, and I'm misreading it. But I would much rather be able to have Armarouge, or not Armarouge, but Golden stand out a little bit more. There's that follow me, so obviously we called that play, but no Terra from the Armarouge. But I'm just going to go straight into the Surging Strikes into the Entity here. So most likely we'll have the Trick Room from the Armarouge, forcing it to go, okay, well this is what this is. Make it rain. Will not knock out this Entity, but it gets really, really, really close. There's that Trick Room. So. Protect on Urshifu. And I'm going to make it rain one more time. I don't think Armarouge has the ability to knock me out here. I think Entity does have a little bit more play, but I don't think I have to worry about it. Again, I'm not bringing in... I didn't bring in Tailwind, so I should be okay. Terra goes on the Armarouge, and it's going to be Psychic. So it is complete expanding force build. But the Protect here should be able to protect Urshifu so he doesn't go down. Because I'm fighting's weak against Psychic. Follow me. Expanding force. Misses. The Urshifu will hit. The Golden Go, please survive. He does not. Come on. It doesn't survive. Man, this is not good. Oh, Life Orb. Nope, this isn't good at all. Out comes Okerpon. Mold Breaker. And we will swatch out Urshifu with Qian Pao. And I'm going to just beat that thing in the face. See, now, like, this is the reason why I don't like Sucker Punch. Like, I like it as a general move, but I need to be able to attack with things, and I can't. Because, yeah. They survive. Nope. Okay. What does Trick Room have? 2 turns left. There's that, and I'm going to protect on the Urshifu. Protect there. Follow me. We saw that happening. Armor Cannon. See, like that's the direct reason why I wasn't able to get through Armarouge Entity. I can't. Oh, guys, no one will ever use this strat. I just can't pass the thing that's literally like right in front of me. It's last turn. I don't think it's really gonna matter. All right, we'll do the double protect. Let's see if it works. Nope, it fails. Okay. We tried. I know I sound super salty. I shouldn't, but at the same time, I don't know what to do against like these type of strats. Like, I don't want to give away something because of the fact that like it's good in most cases, but it's not in these cases. I think just sucking it up and not having it is just better. So I'm probably gonna get rid of my priority for now. Look at that. It was a complete like stomp. 0 and 4. I couldn't even pass the 2 basic Pokemon in front. I'm so glad that they're being used, but at the same time, I hate it. The salt is real. And my voice is disappearing again. So yeah, that's gonna be fun things. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of today's video. I want to thank you guys for watching for as long as you have. If you made it this far, great. If you haven't, please enjoy the matches nonetheless. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Leave a comment down below. I do reply to any and all comments you guys leave behind. As well, it does help out the channel grow with the algorithm and interactions and stuff. If you guys don't want to do it on YouTube, I do have 2 other ways you guys can reach out to me for questions or just basic chat for conversations, and that is going to be X, formerly known as Twitter, and Discord, and that's going to be down below. The podcast is editing really well. That should be up by Saturday, and I'll have a link to that either today or next video. I'm not sure when it'll be ready, but it'll be there soon. I'm just not sure when. If you guys are a returning viewer of mine, or if you guys just like to watch these battles, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then don't forget to turn on the notification on the left and select that to all so that you'll be notified when I release content. I do plan on releasing content for the full month of November, so you guys should not miss a date unless I'm sick or something comes up. Could happen, but I don't plan on it happening. We should be looking at about 125 matches, if not more, because Team B is going to be up and running here soon-ish. I don't know exactly when, but it should be up and running. But with all that said, I want to thank you guys for watching one more time, and I've got nothing else to say. Happy Tuesday. I'll see you later. Peace.